Hello, I'm Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Russia. So today we'll make quite a few changes. We'll end the wars that we are currently fighting, at least war with Mongolia and Pocatello, and we will also start a new war. We'll attack Attila, and the goal will be taking Las Palmas so that we have a little bit better position for the attack on Mosun Khani. Want to be able to attack from like 3 angles, south, southwest, and from the west. And also I'd like to get some more vision around here, maybe here as well. For that we'll have to get open borders though, and open borders come with civil service, so it's still gonna take a while. I can't really change the order at which I'm researching tax. We definitely need gunpowder as soon as possible, and well, then civil service. We wanted the workshops anyway, so we'll get open borders, or the option to get open borders with that. Okay, I made some minor changes, just queued up some more buildings and gave some different orders to some of our workers. Before we end the turn, well, we want to end the war with Mongolia. Is there anything that we can do? Could we perhaps kill this knight? Do I want to do that though? How much damage should I be able to do here? Because I want to move as many units as possible to the Eastern Front. And I don't want them to take damage or be delayed on this side. So I think I'll pause and just peace out with Mongolia. Wait, I have to declare on Attila first. Never mind. Okay, let's start by declaring on Attila. That's first. Now we can peace out with Pocatello. He has quite a lot of money, so let's take as much as possible. We had over 50 war score and 1335. That's pretty disappointing. How much can we take? If I take 16, then it's gonna be what? 100, 200. Sounds good, I think. Don't think I can figure out anything better. It is pretty disappointing though. With 50% war score, or not 50%, but like 50 war score, I'd expect a little bit more than I don't know, 20% of their income. Oh well, it's the best we can get, so let's take it. As for the Mongols, excuse me. Here we can't really get anything, so I'll just accept. Can we get an embassy? Yes. How much do you want for your cotton? I probably don't have to buy any luxuries now, because we should be able to get rid of the war weariness, and because of that we should be able to get above 50% happiness. So I'll just get the embassy. We can get embassy with the Pocatello as well. Yep. Surprising that he's actually friendly. We just took a city from him. Okay. Now we have this annoying war with Spain. Might have been a bit greedy, but there's a desert, so I don't think he'll be able to attack. Oh, really? Yes, altitude training? Huh. So we definitely don't want to fight him in the mountains until we take Kilimanjaro from him. It has to be there somewhere. Can we get the kill this way? Great, that means the crossbowman can attack here, and the trebuchet can start the repairs. Now, about the general. I'll try to get the citadel here. This will give us iron, lapis, and much better access to the citadel. Basically, like, well, we'll get control over the desert, so or we are moving like through the desert, onto the grassland that's next to the city. We'll at least be in our territory under control or under like the protection of the citadel, and if he tries to send units from the south, he will have to go around the citadel, and the citadel in the desert behind the Great Wall, that is a huge pain in the ass. So, and it's like behind these hills. It'll be pretty difficult for him to do anything if he tries to send units from the south. Okay, the pikemen will have to... Oh, hello. Didn't expect to see a catapult with the general, but okay. You can come closer. Now, I'm not sure this crossbowman is safe. Well, in that case, let's just move this one. Attack. It's tempting, but I don't think we can get a kill. I'll just heal him. You need healing. You need healing. And all these units will be heading south now. We also want to build a road here. I think I'll build roads on these 3 tiles. And then here. I may build even the roads here, all the way to the border for the next war. Just crossing the river is pretty annoying. Okay, move. You'll stay. May have to buy... How am I gonna do this? I can buy this tile. Wait, no, did we get... Oh, our borders grew naturally up here, so we don't have to worry about any of these tiles. This is not the city location. I think this is the only viable city location that's left. And I can block it by buying the horses. That's actually fine. Buying a tile with horses is okay. We'll just build the pasture there and sell the horses to get the investment back. Fix that. How many workers do we have down here? Alright, done. He'll be done soon. Let's fix these tiles, especially the citadel. Okay, now we have 8 horses. Does anybody want horses? Bodika, you want horses? Not really. Same thing here. But well, you definitely don't need 8 horses and we'll be getting more. I may just sell it to them anyway. 4. Let's say 120. Okay, so the pikeman can now move south. And what am I missing here? We have a crossbowman that can also start moving south. A general. Another general. And this pikeman is healthy enough, so let's send him here. I'll try to get rid of these units and then move east. So what did I miss? Another pikeman. Move. And I think that's all that we can move. How many units can we get now? 4 more. We are about to get caravels. I think, how much are caravels? It should be around... Let me check how much are triremes. 420, so it's gonna be like 700. Well, we'll see about that. We have 4 turns, then we can check if you're gonna buy a caravel or if you're gonna build a caravel. Okay, next. You want to give me ivory? Yes, I accept. Thank you, friend. And I will try to get the defensive pact with Celts and the Inca if possible. You want iron. Why would I trade you iron? Nope, go away. I thought that Isabella would retreat, but it seems she just wants to lose units. Okay, fine. More culture and science for us. Do you want my chocolate? Anyone else? No. Okay, fine. Kind of want the cash, so I'll take a little bit less than we could get, but at least we get half of the money immediately. Lhasa seeks great engineer. That's a good timing for this quest. What else? Congo wants to liberate Bratislava. Nothing else. Okay, production. You're done with the castle. I think I want universities everywhere first. Then amphitheater and writers guild. Then we'll see. Probably an aqueduct after that. Oh, please don't do it. There's no way I'd let you do that. Just probably thinking about getting a citadel on this tile. That's the only reason why a general would be there without any protection. He would just steal too much territory from me, the general. I need access to Las Palmas. Maybe I was a bit paranoid there. Maybe the AI was just a bit confused. I wasn't sure where it wants to move the general. But where is it? I mean, could definitely try something, right? It seems that they changed the behavior a little bit, and the AI is now a bit more aggressive with the use of citadels. It should be fine. You're gonna pillage the tile and do what? Probably stay. Wait. Attack. Come on. $95 turns for another scientist. Okay, fine. It's probably better to unlock the library at this point. Guess that's it. Really? We don't have any more moves? How do we want to attack Las Palmas? With the citadel here. That would be 1, 2, 3 from these 3 tiles. I think I'll just wait. Fully repair the trebuchet. And well, you can move. You have unprotected general, but there's no way the spearman gets to him. Okay, next. You want open borders? No. What about the defensive pact? Where the hell did the longswordman come from? Good. And this is quite a well-timed promotion. Okay, let's leave the crossbowman in the city. Or I could move him down here. Fine. We can lose a little bit of culture. Just want to have the crossbowman ready next turn and start shooting. Hopefully 2 trebuchets with the longswordman is not enough to kill this one. He has cover 2, so shouldn't be taking that much damage. And I don't see how they would move another unit to this guy. They could maybe move another unit to this one. We'll see. 45. Okay, Spain. Next. Go. Nope, I don't want open borders with you. Okay, perfect. I was really a bit nervous that we could lose that pikeman, and with that the general, which would be a bit of a disaster, but everyone is alive. There's compass. I need more frontline units. I need 2 units to sit here. I could just send the pikeman. He can sit here and heal up. That should be fine. The longsword can move down from the hill, be replaced by this pikeman. This is not the hill, right? This is just the plains. Yeah. So the longsword won't be able to attack. That means I'll hit this one. Just can't finish him off. I'll shoot. Oh, it was enough. Okay, nice. Could use another citadel here. Make it really easy. But we also could use some citadels for the attack on Mosun Cannon. There it will be more important. Like a citadel, for example, here would be pretty nice. Okay, fortify. Fortify. Strategic monopoly on iron. That is defense. I mean, something. Go. Oh, and I decided to stick to our religion. I think there's still one tenet that is not the tenet, the one belief that's still pretty good. I hope I'm not wrong, but I checked other religions and I didn't see it. So I hope I'm not wrong and we'll get it. You want citrus? Can I sell the citrus to someone else? No. Okay, fine. You can have it for now. Propose. Oh, there goes the iron. 45. And once again, we are missing frontline units. Well, this is safe. I'm not sure if it's a good idea moving pikemen here. I'd love to have a range unit sitting on the hill. And they also have a horse archer coming. But horse archers are pretty obsolete at this point. Fine, let's do it. Okay, now about the religion. Now we'll find out if the belief is still there. There, scholarship. Can't really afford to get religious buildings because I want to get filthy, so that's monasteries that we have to fade by. And getting another religious building would be just too much. So the options... Yeah, either scholarship or diligence. I want the science. If we are forced to go for a science victory, we'll need every bit of science that we can get. It's not like when we go for military victory, that scholarship is useless. I just hope our cities won't fall behind too much. As for the enhancer belief, there is zealotry still. Inquisitors cost 25% less faith. That could be useful and generate 500 gold when they successfully change this religion. So this religious majority by removing heresy. Bonus value declines every era. Your spies exert religious pressure on the cities they occupy. +2 happiness if stationed in a foreign city. There is minimum policy requirements for wonders by 1. That could be useful because we are behind culture-wise. So this may give us a chance to build some wonders. Without it, we are just too far behind. For example, Himeji Castle that we get access to in 19 turns. We are 3 social policies behind. So Golden Age points, +2 great person points per turn for all great people, 15% great person and whole city during Golden Ages. Capital gains 10 culture and whole city gains faith, +2 Golden Age points, gold in whole city for every foreign city following. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I quite like cheaper Inquisitors. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need quite a few. The other option is Zealotry, but I would probably take Zealotry if there was still a religion that needed Enhancer Belief. Let me check. Just to take it away. It's horrible when the AIs get their hands on it. But if everyone already enhanced... This is us. Enhancer. 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 Okay, so everybody already enhanced their religion, which means we don't have to take it away from anyone. We're gonna need our faith to spread our religion and to buy monasteries. So it's not like we would be buying our faith buying units. Okay, fine. Let's try Inquisition. It will be a little bit of gold. It will be a bit easier to spread or to like flip our cities. And scholarship here. Enhance. Okay, now we have our monopoly on citrus back. How much money do we have? 575. Let's check. What is it? Caravels. We need harbors. I definitely want one caravel as soon as possible. Maybe we don't have to rush the national monument. It's not like we are really working on great people. What we want to rush is definitely Oxford and probably Ironworks as well. Okay, let's send more workers south. We all have to build roads everywhere, basically. Fortify. How does it look like with city-state quests, by the way? You want me to build caravansaries and get an engineer. We'll get that. Natural wonder and diplomat. We have actually 2 quests to get a great engineer. Nice. Okay, next. Oh, I lose the pikeman. Somehow missed the longsword. No, they moved back. Okay, great. Wealthiest people. Oh. Doesn't really mean anything. It just means that the AIs are just spending all the money they get. Wonder if I can get rid of this forest. We have work around here. It's not doing anything important. Fine. I think I need to move the crossbowman back. You know what? You'll need quite some time to heal up. Let's just move away. Is there a tile that we don't want to work on? I think all the tiles are actually pretty good. How long will it take to get the workboat? What do I want? 3 production or 3 gold and 1 culture? Doesn't make much of a difference. We'll save 1 turn on the university. Actually, I think I'll work the village. Maybe I can work both. Yeah, I think this is better. Okay, and now, do we have any followers? In all of our cities. 1 is enough. As long as we have 1 follower, it's fine. Probably not here. So what we need... How many followers do we have in the capital? Capital is fine for now. So what we need is 2 Inquisitors per city to make sure we don't lose the religion basically immediately. How long is it gonna take to get an Inquisitor? For 220, you should be getting them pretty quickly. Okay, next. The Inca just lost the city to Mongols. That is bad. I'll take another luxury. We desperately need roads. Okay, 45, 45. Actually, wait. General will move into the citadel. I mean, I could get the citadel here. That would leave them with, what, this one desert tile. We have 2 generals, right? How long until we get another one? Not that long. And this is just a standard size map, so it's not like we'll be fighting on like a really long front. I don't think we'll ever need more than 2 generals. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Where did he build Notre Dame? In his capital, I guess? Because his capital is not that far. If he could take Las Palmas, could maybe try and go all the way to Attila's court here. How long until we get gunpowder? 15 turns. We have what? We have 3 trebuchets. Probably could use more. How much are trebuchets? $410. So you can buy one. And now we'll just save money until we get gunpowder. Next. That was the trebuchet. Yeah, I didn't really have an easy, or I didn't have like any way how to really save the pikeman. The other option would be to try and somehow get him here, but the trebuchet would still get a shot. Okay, now the caravel. Time to go exploring. I want to see how does it look like up here. Oh, and also I think now we have enough people to get the ironworks and Oxford. So let's start it with the ironworks. That's a bad idea. There is another trebuchet here, most likely. Okay, what do we want to work? 11 turns, 12 turns. Still 12 turns. 13, 14, so it does save a turn. Okay, let's work the library then. Actually, I may want to work the university as well. 13, 14, and we get scientists in 58. Okay, fine. Next. Borica declared on Denmark. Interesting. By the way, is Denmark still fighting the Inca? Look at that. It's a never-ending war. Okay, now, can we get this kill? Yes. Won't be able to shoot with this crossbowman unless... No, I won't be able to do it. And I want to have a crossbowman here for next turn. What we can try to do is start taking out the trebuchets. At least force them to move away. Wait, 45, 45, 45. Oh, better than losing this workload. I have a feeling we're gonna lose this workload next turn. Maybe not. I should have checked last turn. Okay, well, let's try again. Wait, this is that camp done or not? I don't think so. We have a camp somewhere else. Come on, there has to be a deer camp somewhere that I could check. Here. No, it's not finished. Now we might be able to destroy the trebuchet. Fine. Is it a bad idea moving the pikemen here? Let's find out. I'll need to get this tile and pillage the road. Get rid of the bridge. As much as I would like to get rid of the trebuchet, I don't think I can afford it to leave this crossbowman here. So no matter what I do, you take 3 attacks. You can't survive that. Okay, fine. I'll just force the trebuchet to move away. Don't really need this road anymore. Bonica, do you still want our chocolate? You do, and you are willing to pay quite a lot. So if I pay, let's say, 5, no, 6, and can we get like 120 gold? 125, 130, 140. Okay. That looks like a pretty good deal. Propose. Let's see, do you want some... No, not iron. And she doesn't want horses either. Almost looks like we may have to start building a navy. Okay, next. This is surprising. He decided that he just wants to lose the trebuchet. Okay, fine. I'm tempted to just move the crossbowman on the hill and move another one in range. Well, now when the pikeman basically has to move away. No way, I won't be able to kill him next time. He can still retreat this way. I thought that I would guarantee a kill by moving the pikeman on the hill. What I need is a frontline unit here or here. I think it would be ideal to have a unit here so that I could move a crossbowman on this tile. Okay, let's take out the longsword. 1. 2, and I hope this is a kill. 3, good. If the pikeman had cover, I'd probably go for the kill. But I'm afraid there might be some horse archers that can just finish off the pikeman next turn. And I don't think trading 1 for 1 is worth it. Okay, more workers down here. And you, my friend, will just wait until we get the second Inquisitor. Okay, I think I'll make a cut here. I'll have to think about this. Make sure that I'm not missing something. I'm still not sure about this attack. I mean, it's just one attack, right? So if I don't take it, it's not the end of the world. But on the other hand, it's a kill, so not taking it for no reason is a waste. Now I'll have to figure out a way how to, like, force these units to move away from the city. Preferably without using another general. Well, we'll see about that. As I said, we are done for this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're going to join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.